Hey, this is TJ Cates with another episode of Emerging Artists. Lockwood Barr in the house. Famous all around Nashville. Printer's Alley. Broadway, maybe? A little bit everywhere? No,
Yes,
Broadway?
all over town. Anywhere and everywhere.
Where's your banjo?
My banjo's at home right now,
That's okay.
but it's usually everywhere with me.
Okay. Well, let's talk about your music.
Okay.
What do you classify it as?
I'm folk rock, Americana. So some of my biggest influences were Joni Mitchell. And then when I'm with my band, I often describe myself as Sheryl Crow with a banjo. So I think Sheryl and Joni are the two quintessential.
Sheryl Crow may see
examples.
this. She's in Nashville.
She's my, she's
Sheryl
just
Crow with a
absolutely
banjo
wonderful.
might be
Sheryl
watching.
Crow with a banjo, or Joni with a banjo,
Okay.
either one. So.
Now you have some something just got released some music. Tell us about that, and you have some YouTube videos out.
I do. I went into Sony Tree Studios with my band and we live tracked 2 songs. So we wanted something to capture the energy of us as a band all together, but we wanted sound quality control. We kept filming gigs and trying to show people what we could do, and the noise never quite worked. And so I'm really thrilled with the way these videos turned out. We're playing off of each other. We've got background vocals, everything, a full sound. But it's in the lovely Sony Tree Studios. So yeah, there's
Pretty good.
It was
for you.
fabulous. It was so much fun. So
We're in
there's 2
Talkapolis
videos.
Studios now, which is equally as impressive.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm a huge fan.
Okay,
That's why I'm
great.
here.
Let's talk about your band. What's the name of them?
The Painted Doors.
How did you all come together?
We all met. I met my drummer through a guy who was my manager at the time, and he recommended him and had found him in an ad somewhere and said, this is a good fit for your band. And then really the rest of my band came together through my drummer. My drummer's wife is also a singer, and so you'll see her singing in the videos as well. And he grew up with my bassist, and who then is in a band with my guitarist, another band. So it was all sort of this small town Nashville. Everybody knows each other, and the chemistry is amazing. I'm so lucky. So.
Okay. Where can they find your music besides on your YouTube channel?
Everywhere. My entire album is streaming on lockwoodbarr.com. It's also on iTunes, Amazon, and CD Baby. And then I constantly update Instagram and Facebook. And all of my social media handles are at Music by Lockwood.
We're 100% in social media. Pretty much that's what everything that we do.
Mm-hmm.
So don't you see that everything's going that way? They can actually follow you quicker.
It really is, and that's what I update daily when I have shows, when I post new videos, any traveling, any sorts of, or just funny pictures of me attempting to cook, which is usually a disaster. We'll go straight to social media. I do a little bit of blogging on my website, but it's all one. Basically, just go Google Lockwood Barr and you'll find my latest updates there. So
Let's talk about the song you're going to sing today. What's the song?
it's called Silent Hearted.
Let's talk about it.
It's a folk song. You will definitely hear my Joni training in there. It's about having feelings for somebody but being so terrified to express that for fear that it, not being reciprocated. And at the end of the day, it's no less painful to sit just holding it all back. You might get turned down by somebody, but is that better or worse than sitting quietly and never knowing? So.
What a great topic. Okay, let's get right into it.
Great. If you don't hand someone your heart, then they can't break it. If you don't tell them how you feel, then you can fake it. But that don't change the fact that love runs through my veins. So I'll stay broken hearted, silent just the same. It's gotten just a little bit too easy, sitting watching others fall in love. It's not that I'm opposed or don't believe it. I think that I am scared that you're the one. I'd like to say that I could never love you, the man who didn't have to steal my heart. But maybe it's the line that controls me. truth is that I loved you from the start. But if you don't hand someone your heart, then they can't break it. If you don't tell them how you feel, then you can fake it. But that don't change the fact that love runs through my veins. So I'll stay broken hearted, silent just the same. When nose to nose you tell me how your day went, and I can feel your heartbeat on my hand. The second that my head rests on your shoulder, it becomes impossible to stand. Well, I can see confusion in your eyes now. The girl who's always wanted you just runs. But if I don't let you answer, I can leave you. I'd rather that than hear I'm not the one. 'Cause if you don't hand someone your heart, then they can't break it. If you don't tell them how you feel, then you can fake it. But that don't change the fact that love runs through my veins. So I'll stay broken hearted, silent just the same. I'll stay broken hearted, silent just the same.